Hey everyone, Michael.Dudley with In Good in Health. I have an awesome patient success story to share with you today. It's our Care Navigator Valerie and her patient John Doe. That everything happens for a reason. As a background on In Good in Health, we are hired by a primary care practice to be able to reach out to their patients every single month and through education, coaching, and accountability, help these patients make lifestyle changes, ones that keep them out of the hospital. It's completely paid for by Medicare and other programs. Now, John is a diabetic, and Valerie typically calls him on the same day of the week every single month. But she's headed on vacation, so she decides to call him a day earlier than she normally would, in which she actually catches John at work. Very early in that call, John mentions that he's starting to feel a new onset of numbness and tingling. So Valerie asked him for his blood glucose reading, which was in the 300s, and a blood pressure reading, which was 176/73. Valerie was very concerned. However, John stated he wasn't quite as concerned as this has happened before. Now, all of the groups that we work with, we don't make any clinical decision making, so they actually set out for us certain ranges and protocols, and we strictly follow those. And so, based on the protocols set by the physician, Valerie decides to call the practice and alert them of the symptoms. John's physician was concerned of a possible stroke, so advised John to leave work immediately and head to the ER. Now, Valerie goes on vacation, and over the course of the vacation, wondering what happened to John. So as she returns, she sees in the system that he had been diagnosed with TIA, which is a mini stroke. So she calls him to follow up. John was so thankful that Valerie called him on that specific day. John said that the ER doc told him that if he hadn't come in exactly at that moment, he would have had a full stroke. Valerie was so glad that she decided to call him before her vacation as compared to after, and able to prevent that stroke. Valerie was reaffirmed that everything happens for a reason. Now, we work with a lot of groups for a lot of different reasons. I would say one of the biggest reasons is so many physicians just wonder what's happening to their patients after they leave their office. You know, they might only come in twice a year, so there's every month they're wondering, how's that patient doing on this? Who's following up with them? So by having consistent follow-up from somebody every single month, they have that confidence that those chronic illnesses are being managed by someone who cares and has high empathy to be able to help that patient. So if you'd like us to repeat this success with your practice, with your patients, you can find my information in the description, and we'd love to be able to do so. Have a great day.